Now, here's the thing. When we say or we make statements, we always want to make sure that we make the correct statement, or we're holding it in the light that what we're saying we believe is true. So, on that note, we like to also let it be known that all these people out here want to let them know Isiah Lord Thomas III, the greatest player to ever touch a basketball, one of the greatest players in history to almost everybody out there who put him in top 50. You know, the only honor they like to give him is that he was the greatest little man to have ever played the game. And see, the part that gets everybody's attention in a negative way is because of how beloved Jordan was to the league. And Isiah was what they call the nemesis. But this had nothing to do with that situation. This has everything to do with how Isiah Thomas is being treated due to the fact of him in these interviews he's been doing on podcast shows. And he's been basically going after Michael Jordan and putting pressure on him to have to atone for what he said. And everyone's like, oh, just get over it, Isiah. Isiah's like, no. He's holding Michael Jordan accountable. If it's not what you meant, then tell the world that. If you are, if it's what you felt and you truly feel that way, then say that too. But just let it be known. But this here, when he appeared on the show and he was speaking and he saw his photo, it just took him, and he was like, hey, what are y'all doing? Like, he had just got through looking at the photo of everybody on the show. And everybody on the show, Max Kellerman was smiling, Jay Will was smiling, Keyshawn is smiling on the photo that they show. Everybody's smiling. Even the person they had up before, his photo they showed, he was smiling. Isiah is somebody who always smiles. It ain't like he's somebody who never smiles. And then you show a picture of him in a very serious tone. And Isiah is very intelligent. He's highly intelligent. And Max Kellerman, this might not have been his idea or the people who was actually on the show, but for the program director, you know, this is their job. So they went and changed it and they found any Isiah Thomas picture of him smiling. They went and grabbed a piston photo to show you Isiah smiling and tried to correct the situation whatsoever. So now Isiah was just taken aback, like, why would y'all do that to me? Like, why would y'all do that if everybody's smiling? And like, what is the premise? If you see a picture of Isiah Thomas looking like that, you're gonna think Isiah Thomas is angry. Isiah Thomas is mad about something. See, why is that the determining factors for what's going on here? These are the factors that need to be addressed. These are the things that's not being talked about. Why? I have no idea, but This is what Isiah Thomas is up against when he's dealing with these factors. And now Max, and definitely not Keyshawn, and I think, who was it, Greeny or somebody who was on the show with him. These guys don't have anything against Isiah Thomas. This was not something that they ever thought would set Isiah Thomas off or put him off in a situation or make it off-putting. I don't think that was the decision that was being, like pushed, or the agenda. But that's what they were taking back, and saying. But the program manager knew what he was doing. He chose that to try to show Isiah Thomas is serious and angry, because that wasn't his tone. But they want to make it look like he's bitter. That was the program manager's fault. His decision. So for me, it spoke volumes. Now, for everybody else, I don't know about it. I can't speak for the rest of the world. But for me, that spoke volumes. So we're going to just keep it on that track. So what else is going on around the world? Oh, well, ESPN is going to be subject to cuts, I believe, after the NBA Finals. You're going to start to see more cuts take place. And from that point, hell, I don't even know what else to even talk about at that point. The league is making cuts. Oh, I mean, Max Kellerman he tried to neutralize the situation. Then he tried to patronize Isiah. Yes, we teamed up. Me and the white executive producer, we teamed up to embarrass Isiah Thomas. We're sorry for that. They tried every approach, but they just did not want him to hang up. Because now that seems bad. And Keyshawn like, man, y'all gonna make him think this was me. Y'all gotta fix this. I had no idea that the photo would be a problem. That's how he felt. He didn't have no idea that that was gonna happen. So it's a respect thing. If I'm someone who's established like Isiah Thomas is, or anybody, you just want to be respected. He ain't asking to be treated like Michael Jordan. Somebody like, you want to be treated like he Michael Jordan. No, he just want to be respected. Why can't people respect that? He just wants to be respected. That's all. Why can't people understand that? Well, like they say, it is what it is, man. But I'm going to get up out of here. And I'm going to make it happen for everybody else out there. Continue to do my thing. Like JB, baby. Now, let me get up out of here. I'm getting a little tired. Shouts out to everybody. I'm too tired to name names right now. I'm just tired. Eyes getting heavy. Sun's getting real low. So let me get out here and get some sleep. Deuces.